It's sad, man. I think because if you look at this, for me, you look at, we have a lot of scourges in society: rape, kidnapping, violence, about crime. And I think, and yes, I'm not trying to say that or paint women in a bad light. There've been men who who've been instrumental in the demise of their partners,
Yeah.
and then try to sort of cover up by being these people who are now reporting the disappearances of their partners.
That's
Bazi
why they
kahle
said what
ukuthi-
they said in the comments
right.
when he tried to go to the news. They said he's probably part of the syndicate that kidnapped her.
Yabon.
But
He is part of it.
no, Songitana, he went to newspapers or whatever.
Oh, why the husband is okay.
Yes,
Sorry, I didn't
yeah.
understand how to do it.
So now I think also we must really closely look at the flip side of that, because people are also using these scourges as a scapegoat, because we see how girls get or willingly leave with guys, bazi kahle ukuthi bayolala nabo, and then there needs to be remuneration at the end of this thing. Umchita kana mali, next thing umchita catches a rape
All
case.
rise.
Yabon?
I was too drunk to condemn.
And this for me, even though it's not in maybe the same light, but it's similar, because lo muntu wazi kahle ukuthi kunalesimo esinje in the country where people get abducted by athathwa. This is a convenient line now. Very believable.
Very believable, yeah.
Yabo? Because I can disappear for a weekend and say, kundoda yami yazi kade bangithathile.
And he has to be.
Fana sympathize.
Because imagine, and this is as just on the same, if your partner comes back crying, saying that she got raped, né? You have to sympathize. And again, not all of it is how we saw with these or them pinning you down.
Yes.
Sometimes a person might pull out a gun, and they say, you undress yourself. So it's not like there's now torn stuff
Yeah,
and
that's
there's
true,
now
bro. Yeah.
grip and nails being cut, and you just the knowing of which there's a gun is enough to make you just accept.
Yeah.
And we know biologically Guti people can lubricate themselves, self-lubricant, even in rape.
Yeah.
So now, even if she were to go to the hospital to go check, there's no forced entry. And the guy used protection. So there's no, even from his point, any fluids. So now your partner comes home and, what's wrong, baby? I got raped. But I don't know the guy. Oh, what happened? I was walking, keep his bum. I went into his car, went into a random story. Kanti lapho sesibamthele nje ngenye nje deep heavy. And now they phone. But now you have to sympathize because you're just going, and now senior body statement, knowing 100% wow, Guti, no one's gonna get caught and nothing's gonna happen.
Yes.
And it's part of it too, no sis. And ukhona uyakhala because baningi kosisi abakwazi ukukhala kanje. Bakhali into eyangempela baze bashake bekhali. Lapho uyazi ukuthi she just got a lacquer dick. And she's like, I don't know who the guy was. But it was a nice one. Oh, she was at the club. And literally she comes back at 3 o'clock. So where man? She was just getting napped. She's like, no, this guy pointed a gun and he napped me at the back of his car. Also, because you have to sympathize, because you understand the rape culture in this country is disgusting. Because isn't it? So then you have certain individuals that take advantage of that. Now first call ukuthi hayi kusho ukuthi phela lo sisi vele unfortunately bamtshontshile ke kanti ungathola ukuthi maybe kanti bese belitho getting like a back shot.
I hope what happened is true, because
you hope what happened is true.
Yeah, in terms of believability in society, because once you start to play with this, I hope it's trueness in a sense of, let me break it down, because now people are going to think I'm insensitive and whatnot. I mean in a sense of, there's an issue of false rape happening in the country, and now we might even get to a point of false kidnapping. Once that continues, AMAGENTS that are supposed to protect you or men in general, we lose sympathy now. It's not sympathy with all. We stand, because 10 years ago, someone says I've been raped or kidnapped. All men believe. Now we're getting to a point it's like,
Question mark.
So the more we've got these cases that don't make sense,
Going
the
back
more
to
is
what-
kawata, you know?
The question of when certain sisters leave groove with a drunk guy,
Yeah.
and she's drunk, two drunk individuals, and then she says, I was too drunk to give him consent. But he was also drunk. Did he give you consent? So who made you the custodian of consent?
Consent, yeah.
Because when it comes to the act of sex, we both have to give each other consent.
Yeah.
You know, so if we both drunk, that means both of us didn't give each other consent. Sure.
The
So when
assumption is that I guess the male person in this scenario is always the one who is courting after sex.
So
He's the one that then makes the move. And what is the
assumption
What is
is
the
that
decision of the
wena
lady?
zompita,
I get the
woy
assumption.
funa.
Sis. So
Okay.
this is where I get the assumption. And this
Yeah.
is where a lot of sisters get frustrated with the legal system. Ne? Because to my understanding, and I might be wrong, the legal system doesn't give a fuck
Yes.
about those who might be courting what the legal system is saying. Two individuals, it could be female, male, female, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
They both need to give consent for sexual activity to happen. When you both say you both were drunk, and now it's proven that both of you guys didn't give consent, why must I then assume that the sister got raped from I need to the rape in the sense of too drunk to give consent in that sense?
Yes.
Why must I believe her?
Because you're a man. Men
No,
have been
but the
treated in a-
law.
Yeah.
So let's say it's two sisters. Let's just say it's two lesbian.
okay, sure.
One situation. And the one lady, they both drunk. And the one lady says to the following day, I was too drunk to give her consent.
The issue of facing is that the assumption is always that the man is more intellectual. He's more the one that should know what is
I
going
hear
on,
you.
even when he's drunk.
I hear you. I'm saying the problem that a lot of sisters they get frustrated because they
Okay.
take that to court and then it gets dismissed.